Alright, so where the hell are we headed?
You can drive.
The police station, alright.
Where to?
Guess we gotta interrogate these guys.
Friends, quality is an American trait.
Quality is an American trait. So are extremely high prices, which is why everything got outsourced. That's why our economy is now fucked, because we actually don't manufacture anything. What the hell happened to the frame rate? The frame rate is in the toilet.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Farley's in 2.
That's
Hey,
funny.
Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
That guy doesn't like me. Charging a suspect will close the case.
Somebody need a church. No, go back.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Alright.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve from Model 70 here?
No, I don't.
He's full of shit.
You expect
Oh,
me to
bullshit.
read that line? I can do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
I had no evidence, so you know, nothing I could do there.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Does he have... Huh. I guess I should have said lie and then pointed to the heater that he serviced, I guess. Who is... I don't even know who I'm talking to. Who the fuck is this? Ryan. I don't even remember. Too many fucking suspects, man. Shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. I guess I'll just doubt. Nice.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Aha!
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Well then, I'm glad you said that.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have evidence? Here we go. I'm gonna call him a liar and do this.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
Here we go.
Your locker is full
Nice.
of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-Heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
Huh.
And you still work for them.
The guy has to work.
and the directors of the company. How do you feel about that these days?
Here we go.
You work it out.
Alright. Attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh my god, I could definitely get him on this one as a lie. Ryan's criminal record. Matthew Ryan shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. There we go.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Duh. His criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
Huh.
What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestos Water Heater Company.
Ah, who got bought out. I'm gonna leave the interrogation and interrogate the other guy.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
So far, he seems likely, but not really. I think it's a front
Right, man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Where's the other interview room? Not here.
Wow, this day was a little waste of workout.
So, you're gonna see your married man again?
Here we go.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Alright, we know that's a lie, because we saw the repair log.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
That's easy. Where is it? Where's the Sawyer? Oh, I thought... What? Oh, it's Ryan. It's Stefan's family. Shit. Gasful regulator valve fire damage recovered from the Sawyer residence. Here we go. Sawyer family heater destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley. There we go.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay.
Durr.
You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out.
Oh, shit. He's
Sawyer
admitting it.
complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweep. I think he played him out. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Huh. Okay.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer.
Never. I got principles.
No, we got the proof. It was the statement, right? Was it Walter Clemens' statement? There you go. Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Varley. Yep. Gas fitter Matthew Ryan testifies to Varley conspiring with Suburban Redevelopment. They both said it. I'm going to say that. Matthew Ryan's statement. Yeah.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
We got testimony here.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure in getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money.
Oh, man.
So did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Right. Whatever. All right.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang and you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Huh. Gas flow regulator valve, fire damage recovered from the Sawyer residence. I guess I could use that as the proof. Fuck. It could be the mosquito coils, too. We could say, what were you doing with mosquito coils in your locker if you didn't do this on purpose? Fuck. It's either mosquito coils or it's the regulator valve.
Hey, buddy, why don't you stand around some more while I sneak out that door?
Fuck. I got a choice to make. If it were me, I'd probably say the regulator valve, because it was last serviced by him, and all of a sudden the regulator valve's fucked up. You know? But the game might be thinking, oh, why does he have a mosquito coil in his locker unless he was trying to blow up the place? So this is a tough decision. It's definitely a lie, but I don't know which piece of evidence to use.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I'm gonna go with the valve.
You're saying I'm
Fuck!
psycho for hire? It's not true.
I'm charging him. I think it was him.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons.
Yeah, I think it's
for the
him.
murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
You didn't think they were there, asshole. I think it's him.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second.
Oh my god.
How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
What?
I took a chance on you, Phelps.
How did I charge the wrong guy?
Crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
That doesn't even make sense. What? How did I... He just admitted to conspiring with this suburban development. The case against Varley looks dangerously thin for a man facing 4 counts of murder, yet he's already wanted for murder. What the fuck ever? This shit makes no sense.